Hey there, welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new. My name is Raven, and today we are going to be doing another day in the life. And no, that is not a typo. This was filmed at the end of October, and I didn't realize until after I started editing that this was actually the day that I had decorated for Halloween. By the time I realized it, I was having so much fun editing this video that I didn't want to throw it away. So I hope that you're okay with me using this, I guess one could say, outdated footage, but I had fun editing this, so I really hope that you guys like it too. I know some of you guys do like spooky vibes no matter the time of year. I'm sure if you put a filter on the video, you can pretend that this is green lights and that it's Christmas decoration. So whatever you need to do, or if you just really don't want to watch it, that's fine too. Jumping into this video, I had recently returned from Festival of Souls and was dealing with a really bad period, and I was also adjusting to a new medication that made me very, very sleepy throughout the time of adjusting to it. Now, obviously, it's been almost 2 months since this was filmed, and I do feel a lot better, but this particular day was very tiring. I really needed to get back to my morning routine for my own mental well-being, for my own stability, and just to have a foundation that I felt comfortable with. I did not have my routine for about 2 weeks. This was actually one of the only days in that 2-week period where I was able to have my full morning routine because of all of those things. And then right after I filmed this, my husband took vacation time for us to celebrate our wedding anniversary. It was mostly good things, but it was things that were disrupting my routine, and as a person who needs routine, I was just not feeling too great. So I was really happy to have my morning routine, to have the routine of filming again. Really excited to get back into filming again as well. I was really excited to make coffee and just have my house feel a little bit normal. I was excited to clean. Like, I know these are things that don't sound exciting. Sometimes they are exactly what you need to just feel okay again. after I got ready for the day, the first thing that I wanted to tackle was a pretty small project. I just wanted to take this basket from the living room that like we weren't really actively using and set up a personal care basket on my nightstand. With all of the lack of routine, I was struggling with taking my medication in the morning. Also because the medication I take at night was like still in my system in the morning, so I was very, very groggy. So I just wanted to make everything really smooth and succinct for myself. So I had some personal care products because I was having trouble with like some aspects of daily hygiene, and because I spent a week in the woods, and so like my nails were super brittle, and when my nails are brittle I tend to rip them if I don't have a file on hand. So dealt with that. I played around with the idea of having my journal out so that I could reach it easier at night, but I did end up putting it back in the drawer just because that drawer is pretty much just for that journal anyways. That was not too bad. And I think I also put like my heating pad and things like that in there, and the cream that I use when I get stress rashes because I'm very prone to them, especially when it's very warm. But then after that, I went ahead and started sort of cleaning the living room and decorating. I had originally wanted to do a whole video of deep cleaning the living room top to bottom and then decorating. With how everything was, I really just felt like it was never going to be decorated because it wasn't going to be clean enough, because I frankly just wasn't capable of getting it clean enough to the point that I felt was okay to decorate. And that didn't really seem fair to me, that my house wasn't gonna be decorated or happy and that I wasn't gonna have those pretty sparkly lights unless my house was like spotless. So I decided to just tidy a little bit as I went, and for the most part just put the decorations up and get real happy. Also this week, very eventful week. Mischief had just been neutered. He's a very hyperactive bun boy, and he kept causing the operation site to swell pretty badly. For his own safety, I did hold him a lot to keep him from trying to jump up and down to get to me, and I also had to ice the operation site. I only went for like 10-minute bursts, I swear, but like it just kept swelling, and so the ice was the best thing for him. And then I just crocheted for the rest of the day. I was experimenting with times of taking the new medication because of how strongly it was affecting me. So the rest of the day got kind of really blurry, but I tried my best to stay awake so that I could show you the lights when the house was dark. I went to bed before 7 p.m., but I did my best. I was so happy with how the lights came out. It made the living room feel so nice and festive, and really helped with like, I feel like decorating this time of year, it just sort of helps with winter depression and all of the things that come with it. Happy with how my living room looked, and I was so happy that I didn't make myself wait until I had deep cleaned the room, because it felt like my home, and that's all I wanted it to feel like. I wanted it to feel like my home, but with pretty sparkly lights. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was outdated and kind of quick, but I did really enjoy editing it, and I really miss making day in the life videos. So I will see you guys next time. I hope you're having a wonderful day. If you are not, I hope tomorrow is better. Please hit subscribe if you like cozy content like this. We might even get some winter content in December. I don't know. Who knows? Feeling adventurous here, but I will see you guys next week with another video. Bye.